For the most part, voting went pretty smoothly in Tennessee's state primary.
But Davidson County's election administrator predicts the upcoming general election could see 3 times the amount of turnout that we saw yesterday. News Channel 5's Chris Davis shows us how he's using Thursday's numbers to prepare for November.
First big test with COVID surrounding us.
Jeff Roberts doesn't have much time to catch his breath.
We will have to do a lot more planning and preparation to be ready for November.
But in order to move forward, it is helpful for him to look back.
Well, I think both the poll workers and the voters stepped up to the plate.
In both Nashville and across the state, the number of early voters doubled compared to this time 4 years ago. Statewide, 95,000 voters used absentee ballots, a 700% increase compared to 2016.
A big difference in absentee voters.
But that many absentee ballots won't be cast in November. The Tennessee Supreme Court ruled fear of the coronavirus is no longer a valid excuse to vote by mail.
Whatever decision the state court and the state legislature wants to go with, we will try to implement that and make it easy for the voters.
Jeff Roberts says touchless voting in the primary was a resounding success, but they already know they're going to have to expand it even more in the general because even more people are expected to show up to vote.
So Roberts hopes to expand the number of volunteers and potentially even hours and locations for early voting in November.
We will try to maximize that for the voter to make sure they have plenty of opportunities before November should they choose to vote early.
Because only after a successful November election can he truly take a breather.
That'll be a challenge for us in November.
In Nashville, Chris Davis, News Channel 5.